YouTube, it's again, it's Brooklyn TV coming at you. Well, as you see from the title of this video, I am doing my review on Trey Songz Tremaine. Oh my god, this album is fire, okay? It's pure fire. It opens with fire and it ends with fire. Okay? Trey made us wait for 2 years. If you don't know, the Trigger album was released July 1st, 2014. So this year will mark 3 years. But it was worth the wait. It was worth the wait. Okay. Trey is putting his emotions, he's letting us into his heart in this album. That's why it's called Tremaine. It's very personal. He's shown his vulnerable side. Whereas Trigger, that was the side that, has sex, drinking, and partying. That's the other side of him. But I love these songs. It starts off with the prelude, and that is fire. I just wish it was longer. The prelude was produced by Troy Taylor, who is Trey Songz' mentor. That prelude went through my soul. When I heard it, I was like, man, you really did your thing, Trey. I love it. Then the second song is Come Over. The prelude goes right into Come Over. And Come Over is basically about Trey is in bed and he's alone and he calls up somebody that he broke up with. And I think the person has a boyfriend or whatever. And they're not supposed to come over, but they do. So, and then the third song is Number One Fan. I love that because, we all think that we're Trey's number one fan. That was produced by Rico Love. You know. Nobody Else But You. I don't like that song. Now, the video was alright with him, and the girls from the fake reality show dancing and whatnot, but I don't like that song. Okay, moving on. The Sheets. The Sheets is like part 3 to Scratching Me Up and Still Scratching Me Up part 2. This is like a part 3. Basically, Trey's, I guess, in bed having sex, but Trey, he always gotta slide something. He has to slide something in that's nasty. And The Sheets is produced by John S.K. McGee. He's the one that did All We Do, which is fire. And The Sheets is also fire, fire, fire. Moving on to Song Goes Off. Now, I like Song Goes Off because basically Trey is talking about, I guess he broke up with his girlfriend and he spots her in the club, and he's happy to see her and like they rekindle like what they have. So that's a nice little song. I like She Loving It. The video was very raunchy with Trey, picking up the lady, and I did a whole review on She Loving It video. Then we have Animal. Well, we all know what Animal was about. Trey was getting really naughty in that one. But I like Animal. The beat is sick. One by One. Man, Trey is a musical genius. He took a sample from Crystal Waters' Gypsy Woman back in 91. And he did One by One. Man, because when I was listening to One by One, I'm like, I know this beat, but I couldn't figure out like who sang the song, but the beat was very familiar. And somebody was on YouTube and they were like, that's Crystal Waters' Gypsy Woman. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. It is Gypsy Woman. So, he did put Crystal Waters' name. You have to give her credit. It's her song. You can dance to One by One. Priceless, I don't like that song. It sounds like pop. What Are We Here For? I don't like that song. Okay, now Games We Play. That's featuring Mike Angel. Man, I like Games We Play because it's basically talking about the games that men play with women. Like saying they're single when they really have someone. It's just like the games and the foolishness you go through with a guy. You know. So I like games we play, and Mike Angel sounds good in that song. All songs with Mike Angel sound, or all songs with Mike Angel are fire. Okay, Picture Perfect. Basically, that's Trey saying that he's basically talking about he broke up with his girlfriend and she has a new guy, but is she really happy? Like things aren't like what they seem on the surface. And it's true. People could appear happy and they may not be happy. So I really like that one. Trey was really um, he was really talking about somebody in that song. It could be Helen, his ex girlfriend, or it could be Lauren, his ex girlfriend, or it could be Tanea. It's either one of those women. Break from Love. Oh my goodness. I love that song. It's so romantic. It's just Trey with the piano and it sounds like those songs that you hear at like the end of a movie. Man, I am telling you, Trey did his thing on this Tremaine album. I give it 10 stars. I give it 5 stars, whatever you call it. I am here for it. Oh, and I forgot to mention Playboy. Playboy is by Rico Love. I love that song. That song is fire. It really is. Um, I've been listening to the album all week, but I just purchased the CD today, so that's why you're getting a late review, guys. I am here for it. I have nothing bad to say. It's just like 3 songs on the album I don't like, but it's a total of 15 songs. So 3 songs out of 15, that's not bad. And I really hope that Trey gets a Grammy nomination for Break. I hope he gets a Grammy nomination for Break from Love because that song is so romantic, and the Grammy people like songs like that, like romantic love songs. I love romantic love songs. I could play Break from Love over and over. It's romantic. I love it. Um, that's pretty much it. Get Trey Songz Tremaine. You won't be disappointed. There's music that you could there's songs that you could relate to, there's songs you can dance to. It's everything. It was worth the wait. Um and that's my review, guys. Check it out. CD is fire. You're missing out if you don't get it. Okay, guys, that's it. Peace.